So just FYI for people who are joining in and they're still seeing, who are just listening in, we have a COM token market live on PlotX. So if you head to app.plotx.io, you'll see the COM pre-IDO market live, and the good folks at Kommunitas have, they have created a pool of $10,000 worth of COM tokens that are up for grabs for everyone who participates in the prediction market. So that's a very interesting sort of uh, challenge that they have put out. So would love for you guys to check it out, check out the market. It's a really interesting market. It started out last night, and yeah, we're super excited to see how this pans out.
Yep.
So moving on. So in terms of the key milestones achieved, like what do you think, are the big things that Communitas as a project has achieved so far?
Yeah. To be honest, actually, we think that we are still a baby in this cryptocurrency space, But some of the milestones that we have achieved so far are we have successfully conducted our private sale by using smart contract in our own platform, and we have also successfully conducted our IEO with two exchanges, IndoX and P2P B2B. And within this short time of 2.5 months time, we have grown our community into more than 50,000 users in Telegram, and also more than 55,000 followers in our Twitter. And for our token smart contract, we have underwent the audit with a company named TechRate. That is what we have achieved so far, and we are going to get listed on 3 exchanges now: Bitmart, P2P, B2B, and also IndoX on 2nd of August. And for our target or our future milestones, currently we are auditing our staking smart contract with a security company named Shellboxes. And after it gets audited, we will enable the staking function on our own platform. Staking, why we don't roll it out first? Because we know that staking is another thing. It's not like only a token contract. It will, it involves people's token, and also, I can say people's money. So before we roll it out, we want to make sure that it is safe. We are currently doing the audit for it. And also, we are auditing our governance token smart contract. And once it's done, we will roll out the governance function in our platform, where users can vote for the future development of Kommunitas platform, as well as voting for the newly launched token.
Oh, well, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
One of the products that we as a team launched like a few years back in 2017 is called GovBlocks. So it's essentially a governance framework for dApps. So we're using the same product for PlotX as well. So you should even check that out if you have the bandwidth to check out other solutions that are already there in the market.
Sure. I would love to.
Because it's also used by Nexus Mutual, which is like a huge project in itself. So
wow.
Just
what is the name again?
GovBlocks, GovBlocks, BLOCKS. Let me just add it to the chat.
Yeah. Oh, GovBlocks. Okay, cool.
Yeah, GovBlocks.
Yeah. So, I can see it. GovBlocks.
Yeah.
So is this a plot token also?
No, so it doesn't have a token. It's you just need to integrate it within your application, and just the smart contracts are there. They're open source, so you can you get like battle tested smart contracts right there. If you want the front end, the UI as well, I'll have we can talk offline. I can show you the entire UI, how it actually works in PlotX as well. So we've done a bunch of different community polls already, where
Wow.
we've taken their vote and made decisions on chain using GovBlocks.
Wow, cool. Yeah, we'd love to know more.
Yeah,
Maybe after
awesome.
this.
Yeah, great,
Okay.
great. Uh, so yeah, so this is great. I mean, I think you guys are doing a fantastic job in terms of building the community. It shows with your, the numbers are speak for themselves. In terms of both your Telegram as well as Twitter following. And I was on your Telegram, I think yesterday or day before, and I was just seeing like you are also pretty active in the entire in the chat. Holding AMAs with other projects and like just doing introducing new projects. To the community. So it's very interesting that you guys are like so involved in the community side.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Because like our name, Kommunitas, we want to. Yeah, we always put our community in the first place. Because
Yeah.
I've been in this crypto space for like 4 years, and when I go to other crypto, or especially all the big name in crypto, their Telegram group, yeah, I can say that even they have a big project and huge market cap and everything, huge achievement. But some of them they have like not a very good customer support, I can say, in the community. So
Hmm.
yeah, I believe if we do this, we do another way around. So if we how to say it, care more for the community, I believe they will feel us.
Right.
So yeah.
Right. No, no, this makes sense. In fact, something we see eye to eye on this because even Ish and I, we both can try to spend as much time as possible with the community. There are times where the work just gets out of hand, and you're just so busy with so many different partnerships and stuff that's going on in the back end that you're not able to spend all your time there. But we still try to sneak in at least like 15-20 minutes an hour at least every day to just be in the community, talk to the people. It's very important.
Yes, yes. I can see you and Mr. East is also very active in PlotX Telegram.
Yeah. uh,
Good.
so great, great. So now that you've introduced the project and how what are the milestones you guys have gone through a bunch of different completed a bunch of different milestones over the past couple of months. So what is the like tell me about your token, like what is the tokenomics looking like? Why should people really invest in the com token at this stage?
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, our native currency for Kommunitas, we call it KOM. The total supply for this COM token is 40 billion, and currently almost 70% of the COM tokens are locked with a third-party locker, which is the XLock, and
Hmm.
they will be gradually vested until September 2025. And for the proof of the lock, we have put all the links in our docs, so you guys can visit docs.communitas.net/tokenomics/token distribution. Yeah, everything is there. Each of the wallet are locked with DX lock, and you can click on the link and you can see the vesting period, and yeah, everything is there. And currently, we have only three wallets which are not locked, namely the airdrop wallet, the public sale, and the liquidity provider wallet, which accounted for 31% from our tokenomics. Whereas the other wallets like R&D, foundation, the staking rewards, marketing, charity, partnership, team, advisor, and incubator grants wallet, yeah, they are locked with the X lock for 50 months.
Okay, interesting. I've shared the link to your docs, the link that you mentioned,
Yeah.
token distribution in the chat. So anyone here, if you guys want to check it out, you can just click on the link and should be good to go. Uh, awesome, awesome. This sounds interesting. So now that we have like a pre-IEO market for com uh, on PlotX. what is it that you're thinking? What are your sort of what is your take on this market, and how do you think this really helps the Communitas project and IEO?
Yeah, actually, collaborating with PlotX is really an honor for us, for Kommunitas. Yeah, we as a dev team of a project, we really cannot predict the price of our token. We believe that the price is solely and purely based on the market and the sentiment from our community. And with PlotX and its rich feature of pre-IEO prediction, it will give us like an insight of how our com token will perform after the listing date. So if, let's say, more people predict that it will goes down or choose the earth options, then we might think of doing something, like maybe enabling more staking and giving more APY, this kind of thing. So I can say that without plot X, we will be blind. We don't know our token. And in fact, I can say that 90% of the project, even the big project like Casper, Mina, at the day of their listing, the market dump the price.
Mhm.
Yeah, so with plot X, we will know better, and we can take a step further.
That's great. First of all, thanks a lot for those kind words about our team and our project. Yeah, I think you got it bang on. One of the reasons why we even launched the pre-IEO or pre-IDO markets was that we ourselves, when we were doing our IDO, we had no
Mm.
idea where the project token is going to go. There was very little understanding, and there was a lot of noise, but we're not really sure what it actually is going to be. And we only found out after the IDO did, as to what the traders were really thinking about. So that's one of the key reasons why we even thought about the pre-IDO market, and it's great that you have the Communitas project can see that value add for their market as well.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Awesome. So once again, guys, whoever is listening in, Robbie and his team has created a pool of $10,000 worth of COM tokens for anyone who participates in the prediction market of Communitas on PlotX. So head over to app.plotx.io, and you'll find right at the top the Kommunitas market, and you can just start making a prediction and actually win, earn tokens of Com without even while also making a prediction on the platform. So great. Now, as to the final, another round that we did with our community was on Twitter. So we've shortlisted 4 questions from our Twitter handle, and if you don't mind, I just like read out a question, and then you can answer that question, and
Yeah,
then
sure. Yeah, sure.
hello,
Yeah, hello, I'm
yeah,
here.
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, and after that, once we're done with the Twitter questions, we can move to the community round.
Sure.
Does that work? Awesome,
Yes,
awesome.
awesome.
Uh, so the first question is, what makes you feel confident about the survival and sustainable success of your project in the near future? And do you have a token burning plan to increase the token value and attract investors?
Yeah. Yeah, I can say that I'm pretty confident about the survival and sustainable success of Communitas in the future, or in the near future, because I believe we are all still at the very early stage in this crypto and blockchain acceptance. The acceptance and implementation of blockchain technology in the real world is still considered very low. And as because we are building a launchpad, uh, I'm quite sure that we can help many new projects to launch at our platform and also to get more exposure in the crypto and the blockchain community as well. And for the token burning plan, yes, we have the plan to implement the buyback or the burning method for our token. We are never against the burning mechanism, but we just think that it is inappropriate to implement the burn mechanism just several days after the genesis or the token minting. Like, there are many new projects nowadays, especially in BSC and all of the deflationary token. They minted like quadrillion token now, and the next day they burn like 50% of the supply.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the next day. So we don't think it's appropriate. So at first we will be collecting some transactional fees, like from the swapping or from the bridging function, and then from those fees we will use that fees to buy back some com tokens, and also we will from this buyback we will burn the com token. Yeah.
Okay, interesting, interesting. So just out of curiosity, this is not a Twitter question, but just out of
Yeah.
curiosity, how close are you to launching like a new project on Kommunitas? Is there a pipeline already, or are you?
Actually, there's one project who approached us. We all get acquaintance from the Polygon team, but we are holding it because at first we want to enable the staking function first in our platform. So it will goes like this. After our staking function is enabled, then whoever wants to participate in the newly launched token or new IDO will have to stake their com token in our platform. By that, we will calculate. We have some kind of calculation, and we will divide the newly launched token equally. So the
Okay.
first step is we have to enable the staking function first.
Right, right. And
Yeah.
what's the timeline for that?
We are planning for another 2 months. In 2 months' time.
Okay, okay. All right. Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move on to the next question.
Okay.
Does your project also provide a platform for DEX, staking, and farming in future plans? I think you just answered that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to move on to the next question then.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I think DEX is something that you did not answer. Are you also planning something for listing on decentralized exchanges?
Yes. We plan to put some liquidity on decentralized exchange on 1 week after our centralized exchange listing.
Got it.
Yeah, after SEC, so we will go for the DEX like Quick Swap, Sushi Swap. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, but both of them, like the DEX you would be choosing would be on Polygon itself.
Correct, because our native token is still on Polygon chain, so we have to choose that.
Perfect. Perfect. And the second part of the question is something that again you've answered before. When do you think would you be integrating with other other blockchains like BSC and Heco?
Yeah. Like I said, after our staking function, then we are going to do like, in our platform, we will do like bridging to other blockchain. The first chain that we will choose is the Binance Smart Chain. Why Binance Smart Chain? Yes, as we know that Binance Smart Chain is currently the biggest chain. Many projects use Binance Smart Chain. But I can say that we are lucky enough not to launch our native token on Binance Smart Chain, because if you do very good research, then you can say that every hour, if not every minute, there are new project launch in the Binance Smart Chain, and I can say that many of them fails. They just come and collect some money from investor, and they just go.
Yeah.
We are lucky that we launched our token in Polygon, because even though Polygon is not as big as Binance Smart Chain, but Polygon has many advantages, like the low fee. It's almost zero, and fast transaction speed, and and not so many projects launch on Polygon nowadays. So we are lucky.
This is so similar to how we and our team has also been thinking about, when we were on, we launched our project on Ethereum initially, and Ethereum gas fee was just too much last year in October, and we had to like move to another chain, and these were the two options for us as well, like Binance Smart Chain and Polygon, and we just felt like Polygon was just the right sort of chain for us in that sense. And I think very similar thoughts as what you are also suggesting right now. And we also feel like we are very happy with the fact that we launched on Polygon instead of BSC. So
cool.
Great. Okay, so next question. This is a long one. I would like to know if you've completed any security audits, perhaps by third parties. We've seen dozens of hacks, exploits, and stuff like that this year. What measures have been taken to protect Kommunitas community from it?
We believe security audit is also important. Like I said, we have performed the token smart contract audit with a company named TechRate. And you can see the full detailed reports at our docs. The URL is docs.kommunitas.net/audit/TechRate. And and also we are, like I said, we are conducting our staking smart contract audit with Shellboxes. And also to ensure a high level of security, we have also on board Mr. Sohail Masasi as our security advisor. So Mr. Sohail Masasi has many years of experience in the smart contract security fields, and currently he works as the CEO of Shellboxes and offensive security engineer at Halborn. So we are happy to onboard Mr. Masasi, and this is what we do to protect our community and to ensure that our staking and other smart contract is fully audited.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
You guys are doing like a really good job with the security bit, I must say. We don't. I've interacted with a few projects, and not everyone takes security as seriously as they should have. So it's great to see this.
Thank you.
Okay, so last question from the Twitter round.
Okay.
Can you tell us some key benefits of holding COM token?
Okay. So as COM token holders, user will have the rights to vote for the future development of Kommunitas platform and all the projects that will be launched on our platform. This is the first. And also, our COM token holders will be able to stake their token and earn an interesting yield on our platform and also with other partners platform. Currently, we have partnership with PolarisDefi.io, and we offer up to 20% of APY, and we have also do partnership with Uniland, and people can earn up to 30% of APY while lending and staking COM token with Uniland. And the last thing is, and the most important thing, by staking the COM token in our platform, the user will get a guaranteed allocation of newly launched token. This is because of our tierless system that user do not need to have a minimum holding of COM token for a guaranteed allocation.
Great.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I think you guys have thought through this, at a very deep level. It's
Yeah,
great to see
yeah. Thank you.
the entire tokenomics play out. Uh, I think we can now unmute the chat for a bit to just gather some more community questions. I think if you scroll up, Robbie, there are already a bunch of different
Oh,
people
okay.
who've asked questions.
I
Um,
haven't scroll. Let me scroll. And so, how, how many questions should I pick?
I think you can pick like 4 or 5. Is that
Uh,
or maybe more? Uh,
maybe not more.
I think four is what we're thinking.
Maybe
But
okay, okay. Let me check first.
yeah, let's just. I think the chat has just been unmuted, and I've put like a 5 minute slow mode, so people can just post one question every 5 minutes. So let's see
Oh, okay, cool.
how you know. In the meanwhile, I would love to hear more about your team as well, Robbie. Like I think I don't know much about Vernon yet, so would love to hear his background and who all are there in the Kommunitas team.
Yeah, actually, we are. I can say that we are no one, as we are never. We have never done any project before, so we are just like a bunch of crypto investor, and we came up with this idea, and we try to kickstarted it. So yeah, we are glad that we came this far.
Great, great. And how big is the team right now?
No, 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 no. We are not that big. It's just like 4 or 5 of us
I think that's
working.
that's that's perfect, right? Like that's how you start.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So I
great, great.
think
And
I will just need some time to scroll to the chat, and
of course, of course.
I think I have found one question.
All
Can
right,
I
all right.
can
Okay,
I
go. Let's.
answer it?
Yeah, sure, sure.
It is. Yeah, I have. I've replied it in the Telegram group. So it's from the username of Crypto Khalid 91. So
Mm-hmm.
his question were one. For me, almost everything is clear. However, I want to know why it will be listed on SEX before the DEX quick swap. Won't you be able to determine a better listing price after the DEX listing is over? Yeah, uh, we as a dev team we have come with a conclusion to get listed on SEX before the DEX like QuickSwap and SushiSwap. It's because that we want to get a better exposure and a better user base of the centralized exchange, you know. And one thing that we should note that if we put liquidity on DEX, from what I know is there can be only like 10% out of the liquidity that can be spent. Like let's say I put 10,000 US dollar, then the people will only have the ability to buy at 10% or something out of it, like 1,000. If we
Mm-hmm.
try to purchase like in 2,000 or 3,000, then it will have a higher price impact, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is my knowledge, but please correct me if I'm wrong. So again, our planning, our focus or goals to get listed on centralized exchange is because that we want to grab the user base of that centralized exchange first. Yeah, and the second question from Crypto Khalid 91 is also a good one. How will the tierless IDO levels can keep up with the tier IDO website? Yeah, like the one that with tier system. Yeah, how it will be distributed if like 1,000 people has a lot of tokens and others have small portions. The allocation will make no sense. Yeah, basically it will be distributed equally. I can share with you how we will calculate it in the group chat. Yeah, the one that have small amount of Com token will get a smaller portion. I think it's more fair than those tier system where if you are a low cap investor, then you don't have any chance to get into their lowest tier, and only those big players can hold like $1,000 of their native token. So I think we are better in terms of fair launch. I will share it how we calculate in the group chat. Wait, I hope it makes sense. Wait.
Dr. Khalid, you're in the chat as well. I mean, he's in the
Voice
audio chat as well. So, I mean, maybe I can unmute you and like see if you want to follow up to that question.
Hi. I just want to know, like, if a lot of people get a lot. Oh, okay. He shared.
Yeah, I share how we calculate it.
Yeah. So that's what I want to know. I will take a look at it right now. Yeah.
Sure, man.
Okay, perfect. This is great. Robbie, I think this was quite a lot of fun. I mean, this was one of my first voice AMAs, and I think
me too.
I think this is I like this over so much more than a regular text AMA, because that's just so hectic. This was a lot more fun to answer.
A lot more fun.
This is great. So it was great to have you on, Robbie. Guys who are here. Oh, Amjad is someone in the community who wants to speak. I'm just gonna unmute him for a bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Amjad, you can speak now if you're raising your hand. So I've just allowed you to speak. You need to unmute yourself if you want to speak.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I have asked a question
Sure.
to Robbie ji. What are the other advantages of COM in the future? Whether this token is become a new ecosystem that becomes hype, considering that this COM was created for the first time, especially under the Matic mainnet.
I'm not sure if I understand you clearly. Have you typed in the chat in the PlotX AMA group? Maybe I can read it.
Okay, sir. I ask you again. What are the other advantages of COM in the future?
Okay.
Whether this token will become a new ecosystem that becomes hype, considering that COM was created for the first time, especially under the Matic mainnet.
We are hoping that COM will be a better ecosystem one day. Hopefully we can achieve that. But for now, what we want to focus on is about our staking function in the platform, and we will attract more projects to do IDO on our platform, and hopefully we can make that a success. And also we are open for other partnership as well. Just like with PlotX in the pre-IEO market prediction. So we hope that we can be a big ecosystem one day. Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, Robbie. Hopefully, once your staking is live, we do like a formal partnership for launching a prediction market for every token that's launched in the Kommunitas launchpad as well.
I would love to.
It would be great. Awesome. It was great to have you guys. One last time, just like again repeating, there's a $10,000 worth of pool that Kommunitas team has offered for anyone who predicts on the PlotX market of Kommunitas. So just head to app.plotx.io and you'll see the Kommunitas project right there. It'll just be great for everyone to participate. You get free tokens, and in case you win your prediction, that's just like a win-win for everyone. Awesome. Thank you so
Cool.
much, Robbie.
Yeah, thank you, Karthik.
I'm gonna shut this AMA down.
Thank you
Move to the other
for
one.
all the one who participate, and don't forget that we will be having another voice AMA with you, Karthik, in our community. I think
course.
in just 1 hour time.
Yeah, in 1 hour. So yeah, you
1
guys
hour.
you can all move to the Kommunitas
Telegram
group for the follow on AMA.
Yes. Okay, I'll see you,
Okay.
Karthik.
All right.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.